Today we're going to be creating the Silhouette Synth by Avicii. It's actually not just one synth itself, it's two synths. One synth is a piano and the other synth is like a progressive light synth. And today I'm just going to be showing you how to create the progressive light synth. You can find like loads of piano synths everywhere. They're pretty easy to find or create yourself using a sample. And if I've got the time, I'll get around to it. I will create a tutorial on myself on how to create one. But anyways, let's get on with the progressive light synth. So you're going to start off with a clean blank slate as usual, using a mixer and a combinator. And then inside the combinator, create a 4. Click Show Programmer, and then initialize the patch. Right. So for the first synth, it's going to be a multi-oscillator. Second synth is a phase modulation, and the third synth is another multi-oscillator. You're going to leave the first multi-oscillator as it is, but for the phase modulation, you want to, where it says off, to the right of it is a little thing, and you just want to click it to the sawtooth setting, or the first one, and that should be it for that. And for the third multi-oscillator, you want to bring the amount of the detune to about 32, and you want to enable all three synths as well. Now you want to bring the envelope up on the low pass ladder filter to 89. Bring the frequency up a bit as well to about 2.31 kHz, and bring the drive to about 89. For the mixer between the synths, I want to bring the balance to 82. Bring the oscillator 3 level down as well to minus 4.1 decibels. Right. For the filter envelope, you want to bring the decay all the way up. Same with the sustain all the way up as well. But bring the release down to about 2.89 seconds. For the amp envelope, bring the decay all the way up. Bring the sustain to about minus 15.9 decibels. And bring the release to about 180 milliseconds. Right, so that's it for the synth. You want to create a vocoder. Bring it to the equalizer setting and down to 4 band. That should be it for the vocoder actually. And then you want to create an equalizer. You want to enable the low cut. You also want to enable the low shelf, param 1, and the high shelf as well. For the low shelf, you want to bring the frequency to 195.1 Hz. Bring the gain to 2.9 decibels and leave the Q where it is. For param 1, you want to leave the frequency to about 1.079 kHz. Bring the gain to 6.3 decibels and bring the Q to 0.8. For the high shelf, bring the frequency to 6.988 kHz. The gain to 3.4 decibels and leave the Q where it is as well. And then you want to create a screen for distortion. You want to disable the damage because we're just going to use it as an equalizer. So obviously you want to, in fact, what I should have said first, you want to initialize the patch. So yeah, disable the damage again, but enable the cut, and bring the low to 9, the mids to 9 as well, and bring the high to about 2, and then create a RV7000 advanced reverb. For the decay, bring it down to 77. For the HF damp, bring up to 51, and the high EQ to 14, and bring the dry wet to 22. I think that's it for the synth. Let's see how it sounds. As you can see, it don't sound quite right because it hasn't got the piano synth in. As I said, I'll make a tutorial later on it. But if you want the notes, here they are. Pretty sure the notes are all accurate. Right, so that's it. Thanks for watching this tutorial, and if it's helped you in any way, please thumbs up the video and subscribe as well.